The private jet charter flight platform SetJet, which just launched in December, not even a year old, already opening a second hub in the San Francisco Bay Area, and now it becomes the first private jet company to use a new intelligent touchless security screening system. Joining us now in a Fox Business exclusive for a first look at this new system is SetJet co-founder and CEO Tom Smith. Tom, good to see you again. You were with us when you launched. First, walk us through this new system. Give us a tour of what it means we do and don't have to do.
Yeah, so this is the Evolved Security System, and we're exclusive in the aviation industry to have this. And one of the great things is it's a threat detector. It's not just a metal scanner, and I don't have to stop. And I can carry my bags at the same time. So just by moving through it, it does a quick scan, and then as it takes that picture, it'll show an image on there for our security personnel to see where that threat might be. So it's not just looking for metal, it's looking for threats, and it's really exciting because it doesn't slow the process down, it's non-intrusive, and it's a great piece of technology.
So you don't have to take your cell phone out, you don't have to put anything in a dish?
Correct. You don't take anything out. I can go through with my bags. I don't have to send them a different direction. I can just walk right through the system, and then you can come into our lounge here and relax and keep your social distance. So it's a great way to just have security, but it's non-invasive. It's not slowing you down, and it can do thousands of people per hour. So it's a very quick system, and you just keep moving while it's doing its scan, and then our security personnel would see the picture with an image of a red box showing where that particular threat might be.
I see. Okay, and then behind you is one of your, I believe that's an Embraer. Is that an Embraer jet?
It's actually a Challenger 850. So this is one of our jets. We have 5 of them now.
Okay, Challenger.
And the expansion from San Francisco coming to Southern California into Las Vegas will start on January 4th. And we're getting a great response. We've also added an international market with Cabo San Lucas. So I'll go show you inside the jet too, so you can see how it's spaced and people are able to travel very luxury with us on this platform.
You know, you just are now opening in partnership with APP Jet Center in Hayward, the Hayward Executive Airport. So that's kind of located in a very specific place that would give sort of a real opportunity for people to get into Silicon Valley, San Francisco, Oakland, Berkeley. How did you expand so quickly? Because when we first met you fewer than 10 months ago, you really didn't have as many routes. So I'm assuming your passenger numbers have gone up. Talk about what you've seen as far as percentages are concerned.
Yeah, so we were on a hockey stick, and then when COVID hit and it locked down, everybody got affected, but it was really driven because our members just weren't making the reservations because this is member-driven. We are now approaching almost 1,000 flights being conducted, so we're back on that trajectory. The members wanted to add Cabo. They've wanted to add San Francisco, and we're doing that. We got that partnership with APP Jet Center in Hayward, as you mentioned, so it's going to open up the whole Bay Area, connect Southern California with Northern California, as well as the Las Vegas markets. So the whole Southwest now is going to be covered, and it's been driven because of our member response, that the members, this is the way they want to travel. It's a $5 million interior. You're not sitting right next to each other, so you get that private experience, but you get to go when you want to go, and it's a schedule that the members are setting.
And where you want to go. Private jet travel is a way to actually legally go to countries that are still limiting American flyers coming in. Listen, the list changes constantly, but I remember a couple of months ago, the Bahamas said no way. And so people were saying, well, how do I get in there? And if you took a private jet, but talk about the cost issue here. You know, people imagine that private jet travel is really for a business traveler who has a company dime that they can travel on, or very wealthy people.
Correct, and it is. It's very expensive when you travel private. You know, it's thousands and thousands of dollars. And with our membership, it's a $99 membership. It's $99 a month to be a member, and then it's between $400 and $500 depending on your destination each way to travel this way. So it's more closely aligned, like with a first-class ticket. It's not tens of thousands of dollars that you might see for the segments that we're flying, and it's because we're able to congregate 14 to 16 people inside this airplane that we're able to maintain a net, whether you're the first person to book it or you're number 14, everybody's paying the same. And I think that's why the members really love this opportunity, because some of these people are not even, they have the ability to travel private, but they're choosing to travel on SetJet because this is a more affordable way, and they still get that same experience flying out of the private terminals and arriving at a private terminal, and you don't have to sit and wait in an airport or be crowded. So our members are just loving it.
I'm just going to say, when are you going to Dubuque? And I'm not joking when I say that. American Airlines just announced that it was slicing some of its smaller and shorter haul routes. And we can put them up on the screen. Joplin, Missouri, as I said, Dubuque. I know that they have New Haven, Connecticut they're cutting off, Del Rio, Texas. So you guys are expanding while they are shrinking. What does that mean for your business in the months ahead?
Well, and we're going to continue to expand. We're already looking at other markets like in Texas, like in the Southeast. As you say, people, when you talk to our members, they just don't want to be traveling commercially. They're worried about COVID. Here they're getting an experience where they can maintain social distance while even on the aircraft. And that's one of the reasons we're expanding. San Francisco to Los Angeles, the Northern California, Southern California is a huge travel market. We're also going to look at connecting Southern California with New York in the future. That's another market we've had in our plans. But by staying in that 1 to 2 hour flight range, we keep it affordable, yet give them a private aircraft experience.
All right. We need you to come out to Teterboro here in Jersey. Tom, it's good to see you expand here.
It's on the plans.
Tom Smith. Good. I like to hear that. SetJet CEO and co-founder Tom, and thank you very much. It's good to see you. The closing bell ring, and make sure the nuts, the mixed nuts are heated. I like the hot mix.